We are Danny,
Melissa,
Emma, Jake,
and
we are Four Simple Lives.
It's hard to believe that we have owned this Brinkley for 1 year already. So Melissa and I thought it'd be a cool idea to kind of give you guys the top 5 experiences that we've had over the last year since we've had the Brinkley. So let's go discuss. All right, so our top 5 experiences in no particular order. Number 5,
Big Beard Battery.
in Athens, Texas.
It was so cool to see the headquarters. We had a great time there. And now we have an amazing battery setup where we can go off-grid now. Really looking forward to see where that's all going to take us.
So we went to the National RV Training Academy in Athens, Texas a year ago, and we kind of just fell in love with the area. So we had the opportunity to attend the Big Beard Battery Solar Install DIY clinic. So we went there and had an absolute great time. We stayed at the headquarters there for about a week, and it was just a great time. Great area, great people there. We got 900 amp hours of Big Beard battery power, so we just can't wait to get off-grid and start testing that thing out.
Yeah, definitely. You did a great job.
Thank you. It was exhausting.
And hot.
Number 4 experience that we had was Savannah, Georgia.
Yes. So we have been to the Savannah area before. So it was the kids' first time going there, and I just really love that area. It's just such a pretty area. I think the coolest thing was it was me by myself with the kids. Danny had to go help out his parents with something that happened there. And so it was just the kids and I for a couple of days by ourselves. We explored Savannah. We took the Old Town trolley tour. But it just kind of gave me the feeling like if I had to do it by myself, I could manage things in the RV. I don't want to do it by myself. I figured that out as well. But I could do it if I absolutely had to.
But if you want to see that experience of Melissa solo RVing, she'll put the link somewhere over here, so check out her video. But one of the great things about Savannah, Georgia is our daughter Emma is a massive fan of horseback riding. In the RV park that we stayed at, was it Red Barn?
Redgate
RV Resort in Savannah, Georgia. They had a horseback riding school there, so she got to go do 2 lessons over the 4 or 5 days that we were there. So we really enjoyed it. If you get the opportunity, definitely go to Savannah.
And check out Redgate, because that was a really awesome RV park that we stayed at, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. All right, number 3.
Port St. Joe in Florida. So it's a beautiful beach town, about an hour past Panama City. Mm-hmm. We had a great spot right on the water there. We didn't actually spend much time there because the best part about RVing is connecting with friends. So our great friends, Dee and Katie, came down with their 2 kids, and they rented a house right on the beach. So we hung out with them for a whole week.
Yes.
Going to dinners, playing on the beach. That's the best part of the RV life, is we just have an opportunity to meet up with friends on the road. So we had an absolute awesome week there, hanging out with them, eating all kinds of great seafood, going to the ocean, just watching the kids play with their good friends. It was just a great experience.
And I think the cool thing, too, is that Port St. Joe is kind of a special place for us. We were stationed in the Panhandle for 10 years, and we would go to Port St. Joe all the time. We went one time right before Danny deployed, and so it was really great to kind of go back and see it. But it's so quiet over there, and we just had a great time. I love that area.
Mm-hmm. We'll definitely go back for sure.
Yes. Number 2.
Key West, Florida. We spent 5 weeks in the Florida Keys.
Yes.
We spent 1 month at the NAS Key West, Naval Air Station Key West, literally right on the beach. We were 20 feet from the ocean. It was absolutely incredible. We did paddle boarding and swimming, and we did snorkeling. But again, the theme here, our favorite part was we got to meet up with our great friends Jim and Amy from the Vagabonds, and we'll put their information below so you can check out. They have great videos. But we met them at the National RV Training Academy a year and a half ago, and we've just stayed in contact with them. So we spent 1 month at the naval base. They came and visited us a few times, and then we went down to Sunshine Key, which is a Thousand Trails Encore Park. We spent a week there right on the water with Jim and Amy. Their daughter came into town, and we just had a great time. We paddleboarded, we went and ate seafood until our stomachs were full. We did the snorkeling trip with them, thanks to Jim. I'm probably not going to do snorkeling again, but it was just a great experience. Key West is amazing, and then to have our friends there with us was absolutely great.
Yeah, and obviously the top thing about Key West is the sunsets. We saw, like, the most amazing sunsets there. Key West is amazing. I can't wait to go back. Definitely one of our favorite places for sure.
Which we are going back.
We are going back.
In January of 2026, we'll be back in the Keys for a few weeks, so we can't wait.
Yeah, I can't wait. It's going to be fun. All right, number 1.
Which we did preface this with in no particular order, but
We did.
honestly, this is probably my favorite thing.
Yeah.
As you guys know, the viewers, we are traveling around the country, and our kids, we asked, what's your bucket list? Emma said she wanted to do all national parks, and Jake said he wanted to do all the baseball stadiums. So our number one experience we had was going to Wrigley Field in Chicago to see the Cubs play.
So cool.
Just the history of the baseball stadium there. We've been to like 13 or 14 stadiums now out of 30, so we're making our way. Wrigley Field by far was the best. I don't think any's going to top it.
No.
As diehard Yankees fans, we'll go to Yankee Stadium again and we love it, but I think nothing beats Wrigley Field. And again, staying in the theme here, the reason why it was so great, number one, seeing the stadium, but we got to meet up with our incredible friends from Colorado, the Wogans. They own Bare Knuckle Ranch in Colorado. And Emma and Jake, they have 6 kids. Emma and Jake are best friends with all of them. We got to see all of them. It was absolutely incredible. We spent the night with them at Wrigley Field.
Yeah, we surprised the kids. They didn't even know.
Yeah, the kids didn't even know. So Emma just rolled up, and we were going to the game. She hates baseball, so we were going to the game, and then all of a sudden her best friend Maddie is standing right there on the other side of the street. So it was great. So we did the game with the Wogans. Then we went to the firehouse right across the street.
Yeah, I was going to say, so Wrigley Field was amazing. But I think the coolest part was as soon as we left Wrigley Field, which around that area, Wrigley Field is so neat. It's such a cool place to go walk around in. But as soon as we left the stadium, we walked right into this firehouse. And the firemen were just kind of hanging outside and were like, hey, you guys want to come check out the firehouse? And we got to just go into the firehouse. Jake got to try on all the gear. I think that was the coolest part, especially because Danny and I are such big fans of Chicago Fire. So to go there and then watch, have that all happen was really, really cool. They got to go in the fire truck too. I think that might have been my favorite part.
Yeah, it was the coolest part. And then the next day we just explored all Chicago has with the Wogans. So how many of us at that point? There was 10 of us traveling around, just hanging out, seeing Chicago, eating deep dish pizza, just getting to see our old friends again that we hadn't seen in a year. So it was really, really great. Wrigley Field, if it's not on your bucket list, put it there. Even if you're not a baseball fan, just the history of the place and how old it is, it's awesome.
Yeah, such a neat stadium.
So I hope you guys like the highlight reel that Melissa put at the end of this video showing all of our travels with our Brinkley. And if you like this content, please do us a favor and like and subscribe, because it really helps us get our videos out to more viewers. And we really enjoyed our experiences in the Brinkley. We're glad that you guys came along with us, and we can't wait till many more videos.
And stay tuned, because we are going to give you our 1-year review. Find out if we still like our Brinkley, if we have any regrets, and what we have changed.
Oh my god! Daddy! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Dude. Are you kidding me?
This is definitely... Helen!
Just so you know. Alright, we'll have a...
Where's that you throwing?
Are you kidding? Do you even own an RV?
Dad's gone nuts.
Dad's gone a little crazy. He's meditating in his Zen moment right now. He's one with the paddleboard.
Good job.